Alright, muri yeZimbabwe kusangana kwatiri kuita zvakare ipo pano paZemunews update apo patinoda kupa mafirst hand update anonga ari kuitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe. So tine mashoko ari kubva kugeza revolution vari kutaura kuti president Emmerson Mnangagwa vakabuda munyika zvisingazivikanwe. So kangoita president Cyril Ramaphosa kuti wakabuda kunyika yeSouth Africa zvisingazivikanwi. Now ihondo kunyika yeSouth Africa vatori pama1 vari kutonzi vanofanira kunge vachiresigna. So ndo zviri kunzi ndo zvakaitwa napresident Emmerson Mnangagwa muno munyika yeZimbabwe. Regedzai tiwerenge pageza revolution tinzwe kuti nyaya yacho iri kunyatsa kumbofamba sei. But tongoti kana uri musva usabve pano usina kusubscribe, kulike nekushare because pana tata chikupa ma latest update anonga ari kuitika muno munyika yeZimbabwe. So tiri kuona pana paigeza revolution tiri kuona geza revolution yakasara ichiranwa inoona wakasiyana siyana ananux chiwero naona wakasiyana siyana. So tiri kuona pana pamhuri yeZimbabwe kanyorwa kunzi fellow Zimbabwean, today I address here on X Dual to the agents of the matters. On Wednesday, under unusual secrecy, President Emmerson Mnangagwa supplied out of the country in the dead of night. No sirens, no presidential convoy, no official send-off, no airport photographies, no public announcements. Muri yeZimbabwe ndonga muri kuona ndo zvakangoitwa Cyril Ramaphosa wachiuya kuno kunyika yeZimbabwe pawakazoenda kupriki perform pepe apa. Panga pasina convoy, panga pasina even kana makurukota chaicho haana kumboudzwa. Wakazongoona nemapictures anga kuti kusendwa kunoku because anachibvayo kwandomanikidzwa kuti mapictures anga achisendwa kuti vange vachibudikira vachionekera pandofunga makamunzwa vachitaura kwapatisane. So tiri kuona panapa muri yeZimbabwe ndo zvafaitikuona president Emmerson Mnangagwa tisingazivi kuti vaenda kupi. Mnangagwa arrived at the airport unannounced in a private car, not this unusual convoy, usual convoy with bikes. Airport staff were cleared off as Mnangagwa made his way to a private lounge and straight to hangar. It said to a hangar and flew off in a private jet. Soon after he left, another private jet loaded with gold flew off in the same direction. Tikuona pana muri yeZimbabwe ndo zvetinogara takatara zvaizvo kutoti kunhu kuri kutoendwa uko kuMiddle East igoridi rinonga toenda kuMiddle East rekutoti mari inge ichisimbiswa because vanogona kutoendeko wotodzokera mari inge ichisimbiswa because tiri kuona kuti vanonga vari kuenda kunoti kuMiddle East kune mabillions muri yeZimbabwe ma-US. So wakaenda negoridhe riya riya wochiuya manje mari yochisaplya kuti Constitution Amendment Bill number 3 riya ringe richipasa mune zvakanaka because toziva kuti zvinhu zvese zvifambe muri yeZimbabwe inhahwa yemari ndo inofambisa zvinhu, pasina mari hapana chinhu chinofamba. Mnangagwa's motorcade was last seen Wednesday afternoon traveling along the Harare-Mutoko highway, the road to frequency visiting his Sangoma. Apa pa computer yangu irikuita sei kwakutoti nyase kuona kuti zvakamira sei. Considerably of Monday, Mnangagwa went to observe the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe vaults containing the country's gold reserves. The airport staff was gauged from speaking about the Nicodemus exit, which takes place just days before the highly controversial Constitution Amendment Bill number 3 hearing scheduled from the 20 May 2026. Mnangagwa is supposed to attend as a respondent. This is a process many Zimbabweans believed could shape the future of constitutional government's succession politics and the survival of democracy itself. Rekedza itidzike nayo tione kuti zvakamira sei. Rekedza itidzike nayo. The nation sleeps on 13 and wake up on silence. The nation slept on May 13 and wake up to silence. Where is the president? Why his secrecy? Why abandon normal state protocols at such as critical national moment? Zimbabwe deserves answers at a time when the country is facing economic hardship, political uncertainty, and mounting constitutional tensions with the disappearance of the head of state from public views without explanation raises serious national questions. Where is the president? Where is the president? Where is the first lady Auxilia Mnangagwa? RBZ Governor John Mushayawanu, where is our gold. Vakaipa kuti kunzwa kuti mutori ncube haani anzaenda kurussia here chichi chimwe anenge akaenda nezuro here chichi. Zvinhu zvacho mhuri yezimbabwe hazvina kumira zvakanaka. Ndofunga muri kuona ndo zviri kuitika pano. Rekedzai timboone kuti vanhu vane mikono ipi mucomment section zvishomanana, tomboona kuti chii chiri kunyatsa kumboitika. So tiri kuona pana pakanyorwa kunzi, so you are saying the man had one plane for himself and another for the very god that he is supposedly escorting. This makes zero sense. Why when you do he even hauzizivi here kuti kana vanhu pakatakura zvinhu zvakakosha mhuri yezimbabwe panotoda escort chaichai. Panogona kutofamba kana mota isitorina kana chinhu, kana mota isitomborina kana zvinhu iri escort. Ndofunga kana panogona kunzi kana kuti pane 100 kgs the good, panogona kutofamba mota dzisitomborina kana chinhu dzina dzakati wandei chaizvo dzeescort chete. Escort chete kuti pane matons egold mhuri yezimbabwe. Guys, nyika yaienda naED. That guy is controlling each and every person within the government of Zimbabwe, from the vice president to some of us the civilians. Only way we can end all this nonsense is that peaceful protest and demonstration. Protest ikando yakamakarambizwa kana vane uzonichamisaka muri kuita same. Up until when shall we be free, Naimwari? What is the army waiting for to take back our country? Tikuona ndo miono ine wamwe vanhu imwe yeZimbabwe. Rekedzai tinzwe makomboredi vari kutaura nawo vari kutaura rimwe kuti vari kuti kudini nawo mamiriro dzakaita idzi nawo dzacho hadzina kumira zvakanaka mhuri yeZimbabwe. Zvinhu zvona zviri kutoboila chaizvo
kutoboila. Imi moto dzaatozokuona
atigone, because to go and mirror yourself to somebody's plan, Omet, you must be coming with something so great that they see you as a partner. If I come in and want to join your company, Omet, first to not tell it's a pocket rangu and it. Am I bringing in money here, or am I bringing in customers? On Diruku Yaneka technology kanoisa your company to go up a bit. These people, when we join them, we don't bring them nothing. Papa, Ipapo, 2017, you tell me, what did we bring to the table?
Zero creamy icing, creamy.
So, can you live with icing? No, between cake and icing, which one would you rather have? Cake. So kuva icing to somebody's plan, akusi kuva part of the cake, guys. In India, I don't eat icing, but I like the cake when I buy it to have it. Ndoswika kumba, ndotora knife, ndoto check and visa.
With or without the icing?
I do that with carrot cake. Ndichiswika kumba, I just scrape it off. So I can buy it, it's in icing. We can't keep being icing, guys. We need to rongeka. Uchimira aside, that way you can put your opinion and say, paplani yako apa ngati chinje is. So that where now you are a stakeholder. So the politicians do well, Omet, out of these things. That's why they are not poor, you see. Mumwaka we are neka strategy, I can bring you people, just the feet on the road. Iplani yoyo. Mumwaka we are katinini, I can legitimize you to the outside world. Because the outside world when it sees mokena vuma, weku zapu va vuma, these are stakeholders. Over what inina will decorate your thing for it to be acceptable. Otherwise, uchabatwa neku pano. But they are all wrestling their position. That's why politicians never do badly in Zimbabwe. To Bafana that came in with Chabangu right now, if we went and audited them now, they are not poor anymore. None of them are. Even if they ignore you, there are no consequences. Barukuti ignore, Barukuti blue tick right now. They are blue ticking us. How are we not seeing that? But trust me, if one of those people, Kuzanu, has a plan that involves us, decorating this cake. They will be here. Ticharongedzwa faster. So he's correct. In all the countries that Cape 3s have gone through, it is either someone within the same system that does it. Now it's their choice whether they want to do it brutally or nicer. When the citizens have done it themselves, vanoronga zvekudaro, street inofambwa zvekudaro, not one day, kujamuka. But Atina, everything is just like decorating. This is about power, guys. It's past evil. They are not fighting ethics. They're not being ethically into this. It's not emotional to them at all. It's power. Isusu ndisu tiri side iye moral high ground. Evil, they are not doing moral high ground. Yes, Munu can talk about Mbava and what not and chi. To them, that because what do you want them to say? To come and stand on the stage and say, no one will say that. No one. Even amongst us here, if someone stood up and said, guys, I'm in it because I want to be a politician, tinomrasa there and then. So it depends. He could be right. Depending on how badly Emerson is displacing a lot of people in ZANU. If they are really aggrieved, bacha stopper. But if they can find how they can work within it, because it could also be a figment of their own game. PlayStation. There are two sides to getting it. Either way, they win. Emerson Mnangagwa presents the bad cop. General on the side, good cop. Team iri kuwina izanu.
Ipapa ndo patinoda kunyatsoona chokwadi yeah, right, and I'm open to that because vakangondisappointa cheteka ndakanyatsoavhurira ziso.
Either way, because they can negotiate between themselves, yeah, stabilize their own shit and move on. And wherever you feel like you won kukapinda, and they don't even, people think positions in ZANU are that deep. Kuti everyone wants to be president. They don't all want to be president, but they want to be in the feeding trough. They want to be there when things are happening.
I hope, because like you said, if they are really aggrieved, genuinely,
They will remove it. Vanozvistopa. As easy if they are really aggrieved, and anozviziva if they are really aggrieved. Tinomuka makuseni atotaura kongonya ipapo then and then. It's just right now they're probably talking, seeing where everything lies, and they may find kuti haisi threat, move on. But where are we? Where are we ourselves? I don't know kuti achaberekwa nani mwana anofanana naAndy Murezo who just say, guys, ende tinoita GT uko. Just go do it. Japreza cannot be the only Mihimbi. Can't be. I mean, is he the only person who can play Mbira? Is he the only one? That's what the other guy thought. He thought, no. Baba Harare said, no, ndoto visa sheti. Iwe tivire apa. Iwe feka uniform ya army nini, I'm stripping. Did a 6-pack one. And he's doing very well. We need to dump this dependency. wotomira pamamonya ipapo, then they can respect you. Kukurespect, it's even kurinani, even if you are faking it, at least you know atina value, no value at all. Even kuri wewe guys, do you know to stop this thing? If they are really aggrieved, kuchava costa money, a lot of money. Oto uya iwewe just to say, I want. Guys, 2017, there are people who spent millions individually. Millions. So it's so